What's up, Fragrant World? Welcome back to another Stay Fresh production. My name is Justin Copeland. I'm not going to do the rest of my intro because I am so excited to have all of you all here. I have, as you can see, quite a number of special guests here. Some you know, some you actually really know. I feel like you should know all these people on screen here. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Let's go from your right. We have...
My name is Andrea, also known as Curly Sense.
My name is Grace, also known as Justin's girlfriend.
Oh my God. And Grace started her own fragrance channel. No, okay, it's not yet.
Well, she's about to.
Yes. And who do we have here?
Ross from TLTG Reviews. And if
one
you didn't
and
know,
only.
now you know.
The one and only. Okay.
I appreciate
so
that.
my goal with this video, I just want to know your honest opinion. If a rating comes to mind, you can say that, but I'm not really looking for that. You don't have to have a number in mind. I just want to know how you feel about it.
Let's have some fun.
Let's do it. Obviously, as you can see, they're all covered. I will reveal them as we go. So I have two of each one. You just have to share it. Here's our first pick.
Very nice.
Okay.
You wanna smell it?
Yeah.
I'm picking some candy-ish,
Okay.
candy-ish vibe.
Candy-ish.
Yeah,
So you're saying like
sweet.
kind of gourmand-ish?
Not necessarily
Okay.
gourmand,
Okay.
but it has a sweet vibe to it.
Okay.
I
So,
want to say it's caramel, to be honest with you. It's got a very thick candied sweetness, almost like a caramel apple, but not an apple smell, like that type of melted caramel almost.
Okay.
is what
I
I'm
get some
getting.
bitterness in there too.
I almost
Okay.
feel like it's a little smoky on that.
It's very well blended. It's hard to get anything past the sweetness because it's so sweet.
it is quite sweet. That's
Yeah, it's
definitely
very, very
the
sweet.
main facet.
To be honest with you, I could see this turning off some that don't like sickeningly sweet because it's bordering, it's walking that line of being too sweet.
Okay.
For sure. That's
Got
how
it.
it's coming across to me.
Okay.
A bit spicy as well.
Yes.
Spicy.
Definitely.
Interesting. So far, I like it.
You like
I
it?
like it.
It's barely alike for me.
Okay.
Because I enjoy sweet, but it's too sweet almost. I feel like this is more youthful, leaning to feminine appeal, to where I feel like maybe a 15 to 25-year-old young lady might enjoy this a bit more than something that I would wear.
Okay.
Even though I'm one that really enjoys feminine-leaning floral fragrances, I don't enjoy overly sweet feminine fragrances.
Got it.
Grace,
Okay.
what do you think?
I definitely get the caramel, or just, I actually think that on skin this would maybe settle well, potentially. I have smelled it
Okay.
on skin, I think, maybe.
I don't think,
Have I?
yeah,
No,
not this
I
one.
haven't.
Yeah, the paper never tells the entire story. Never.
True. True.
This has also the potential to become a little bit overly sweet on skin. I
Perhaps.
feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with some heat.
Yeah,
That's
Definitely.
fair.
So you like it.
I like
You
it.
kind of
Barely
like
like it.
I like it.
You like it.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's a bad fragrance.
Okay.
But it's it's not something I don't think I'd
Cool.
reach for.
May I smell it
Yeah.
again? Do we give a rating for it?
You don't have to unless you want to.
I want to.
Okay.
I do too. I do too.
What do you
I
get?
think for me this is it's a solid 6.
I was gonna say 6
Okay.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's starting to change a little bit, almost a little marshmallowy.
Okay.
It's getting a little bit like soft, pillowy, marshmallowy. That is making it a little bit better. It's drying quick. It dries quicker on the paper, obviously.
Yeah.
So my initial thought was going to be in that 4 to 5 range, but I'm thinking a 6 is fair because it has gotten slightly better in the last 30 seconds to a minute as it's drying more. Yeah, because
Okay.
it's a little more pillowy, marshmallowy. The sweetness is toning down, so it
Yeah.
got a little bit better.
Great.
Spicy
Okay.
sweetness.
Okay.
6.
6. Seems
Six
like a
is-
6, middle of the line
Yeah.
kind of scent. Not like, oh my gosh.
No.
But like,
Yeah.
okay.
Not bad.
What is it?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm going to reveal this. This reveal is not going to show you much of anything because it's just a decant of Minuit et Demi
Ooh.
by Fragrance du Bois. This is the collaboration with Demi Rawling, Fragrance
Nice.
du Bois. So
Nice.
this is
Wow.
obviously highly anticipated release. You look like you have thoughts about it, which is so interesting.
No, I just know there's a
It
lot
explains the
hype
feminine.
around
There's a lot in there.
It
Yeah.
explains the feminine leaning sweetness that I'm getting.
Yes.
That explains it. It
Okay.
explains why.
Yeah, lots of
Nice.
cardamom. Cardamom is heavy in there. Definitely
Yeah.
caramel. Lots of that.
And spiciness. I get a lot of spiciness.
Yeah, a lot of cardamom. Again, there's coffee in there, which mainly comes out a little bit
Yeah, I
later.
got a lot of that caramel
Yeah.
up top.
Yeah, so
Makes sense.
I have
Nice.
things I can say, but I said it in another video, so I'll save it.
Makes sense.
Let's move on. Alrighty.
Gracie, you go first.
Thank you. Huh.
Huh.
I know what this is. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
I
you-
know what this is. I feel like I know
It should be familiar.
Violet.
It smells familiar. Have you smelled this before?
I
No.
think you have, but maybe once and not for very long.
Masculine.
Okay.
Powerful. Smells like violet.
Fresh. Get some freshness.
Yeah.
That's what's coming across to me as a smell. It's a strong violet smell.
Okay.
It has a slight powderiness to me.
Yeah.
All right. This is definitely masculine.
Okay.
I don't want to say what I think it is just yet.
You're
Do
welcome
not say
to.
it.
I'm not gonna say it just yet. I want it to change a little bit so I can be certain.
You know, this reminds me of a dot scent, a sporty dot scent. I don't know if that makes sense.
sporty-
It
Dad
does.
said.
That does make sense.
Yeah,
It does.
Your father.
kind of like a shower
Yeah.
gel
Totally.
vibe,
Totally. Clean.
clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
I like it, but I'm not crazy for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's okay.
Okay.
It is okay. And if I had to give it a rating, it would be 6.5.
It's getting a lot more power.
6.5. Yeah.
Okay. A little better than the other one.
This
Yeah.
reminds me of something, so I definitely have a scent memory of this. So because of that, I feel like
Yeah.
it's a lower rating because
Okay.
it's not
That would make total sense.
positive necessarily.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna say like a 5.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah.
So I really
Go,
dig
Grace,
this.
Gracie.
It's a 7.5 round for me.
Okay.
I really like this.
Okay. Are we ready to know what it is?
Yes.
All right. This
Did you
is-
want to guess? Oh,
No.
Okay,
Go
this
ahead.
is brand new from the house of Giorgio Armani. This is Armani Code Eau de Parfum.
All right.
I had a feeling you brought this in here.
Yes, so is
That's
that
what I was
what you were
thinking.
thinking? So this is based on the original Armani Code. It's very popular. Every dude wore this. So you probably did encounter someone who wore the original Armani Code. Because this is a newer version, more intensified, a little bit richer, but still that same profile. Sweet, kind of fresh. It has a distinct nature to it, but it's not super
Hit me on the
unique.
wrist.
Yeah.
You got it.
So, the reason I didn't want to say for certain, because I saw your first impressions on this, and you made me decide I was not blind bugging this, that I wanted to try it first, and now I'm getting to.
Okay.
Thank you for putting this
You're
in
very
here.
welcome. Okay, you ready for the next
Lovely.
one?
I like it.
Let's do it.
Okay. You
I like
sit
it.
sit with that for a bit.
With the energy, yeah.
All right.
Lovely. Oh. Justin,
Yes.
I'm sorry to say, but this is a no for me. Straight up.
You don't have to be
Straight
sorry.
up.
It's okay.
really?
Familiar.
Straight up no.
Okay. I'm not really surprised to hear that on paper.
Okay.
I'm not surprised.
Because I usually test everything on skin because I never get the whole story. That's I preach. I never get the whole story on the paper. It's
I
very
really
familiar.
like this.
I'm not surprised to hear that too.
Very curious to see what this is.
Yeah.
It's
Why-
a bit hard to distinguish. It's got a little touch of sweetness underneath, but it's got a very strong aromatic appeal, but it doesn't strike me as lavender. It's
It's
coming
hard-
across very woody to me.
It's hard for me to actually catch it. I feel like whenever I get close,
Runs
yeah,
away.
it's,
Oh no, she's back. Yeah.
It's got a bit of a dry herbal quality to it. I'm very curious as to what this is.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
This is a purely a no.
It's yeah, because to me it smells very potent,
Yes, it is quite strong.
very punchy, kind of has a medicinal
I get what you mean.
vibe,
Yeah. I get what you
but the
mean.
kind that it's not nice to me, you know? Yes.
It's
Okay.
even got a little
No.
bit of an animalic nature to it.
Hmm.
That's how it's coming across to me.
Okay.
yeah,
I see what
really-
you're saying. Yeah.
So you really like
I
this.
really like
Okay.
it. Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it. If I had to throw a number on it, because
Wait,
it's a little
how?
different from what I traditionally would wear, I'd go with a 6.5, 7.
Yeah,
right in that realm.
I was gonna say 7.
It's not a wow factor fragrance.
Or maybe a 7.5. I think I might even like it more if I could actually smell it on skin.
Okay, so all of your thoughts and summations I get. I can put them all together and I can relate to all of them. You ready to know what this is?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Please.
From the house of Guerlain, L'Homme Ideal
What?
Extreme.
Oh,
No.
If you want to.
Because look,
Hold
I
it.
hesitated to say tobacco.
man.
I was hesitating the whole
Yeah.
time to say tobacco
Yeah.
because it wasn't in the forefront,
It's
but
no.
it was coming across,
You-
and I think that's kind of given me that little bit of animalic nature that I was getting.
I've loved this.
You know?
Yeah. So here's
I've been wanting to try that.
Here's the
Me
thing
too.
about this one. It has a heavy plum note. I like it, but it comes off quite synthetic. It's like, and that's where I get kind of that medicinal
The
vibe
medicinal
you're talking
thing,
about.
yeah.
But the magic is the dry down
Okay.
of this one. The tobacco comes out more. It's more warm.
On
It stays
skin?
On
sweet.
skin.
Yeah.
This is
It's really good.
magical.
So I'll have to give it another
Yeah, because
chance.
on
Yes.
paper it was coming off very dry to
Yeah,
me.
it is quite
Very
dry.
Yeah.
dry.
It is a little bit dry. It's not quite as like creamy as some of the others in the
Yeah,
line,
because
but it's still
I have a
quite good.
love for the L'Intense is my favorite.
That one's beautiful.
I love that one.
one's
It's my
great.
favorite.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm so glad you're really stuff
I'm
I've been
gonna
dying
give it
to
another
try.
try.
You're putting in this video.
Okay, ready for the next one?
Yes, yes,
do it.
yes.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Man, I love games like that.
I do too.
So fun.
I do too.
It's Rose. Ooh,
Oh yeah, it caught me right.
I like these.
Okay.
Hold on, Gracie.
So this is very, very green,
Okay.
and I figured you were going to throw a vetiver fragrance in here somewhere.
Lemony,
Mm-hmm.
citrusy, but I like it. I don't know how to explain it, but there is some sort, should I say it, creaminess to it.
Okay.
Smells like the rind of the citrus. It's like a citrus melody, lemony, almost like a bit of lime rind
It's
as
green.
well. Yeah,
It has a green element to it.
very green, very citrusy,
Nice.
and very watery, but
Yeah.
I like, I'm gonna share.
but
I,
Finally.
I can tell it's moving.
one that you
It's moving
wanna
you.
keep sniffing. Yes.
That's great.
Wow.
I really like it.
I'm thinking there's bergamot adding that bitterness to this.
This
There's
is
definitely some bitterness.
very citrusy.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's something in there. I don't know if there's
Yeah,
any
like a bitterness. I can totally
kind of
totally get
moss,
that.
anything in there. Some it has some.
There's some rosemary. There's got to be
Something in
rosemary
there.
in here.
Okay.
It's got to be rosemary.
Rosemary? Okay.
That's what I'm thinking the green herbal quality I'm getting is. That's what I'm thinking anyways. Could be wrong.
Okay. All good.
Very,
Perfect
very
for the
fresh, though.
summer.
Yes.
And that I feel like it's unisex.
Okay.
I could wear it myself, but I would love to smell that on a guy.
And I don't
Ding ding.
I don't think this is a designer fragrance either.
I don't think so.
No, the quality is a bit higher.
Okay.
This is actually the highest quality fragrance we've sniffed on to me so far.
Yes.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Okay. And if you want to rate it, what would
Can I smell it one more time?
you?
I'm gonna go with an 8.
8. Solid.
Man, there's
Solid.
something
I like
in
it. The
there.
quality is definitely there.
I'm gonna say 7,
Little
but
tart.
I want to give
Yes.
Guerlain
Little tart.
higher.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna give these 8.5. 8.5.
Nice.
So this
Very intrigued.
is. Oof.
As am I. I'm interested to
Are
know.
you ready?
What is it?
I need a bottle of this. What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
This is from the House of Hermes. Their newest release.
H24.
H24.
Nice.
Now, everything that you guys said about this fragrance, I thought the same thing when I first smelled it blind. Apparently, there is not an ounce of citrus in
Are you
this
kidding me?
fragrance.
What?
Clary sage,
Green.
metallic notes, and narcissus.
Okay.
Lies.
You go on their website, you go on Fragrancebuy,
That's
all
great.
they give us.
That's great.
Yes.
Sometimes
I thought there was-
perfumers hide
yes.
some notes, so it's harder to clone a fragrance. Good job.
I thought there was citrus
Because
when I
this-
first smelled
this
this,
is-
but apparently there is none.
Hermes knows what's up.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
this is.
Christine Nagel, if I'm not mistaken.
There's no way there isn't
Is the
some
nose.
bitterness and citrus to this. Everything I was saying, I can't believe at least some of that is not in here because it's exactly what it smells like.
It's beautiful.
Very good. Very, very good.
It's so interesting.
I see the
that
hype.
It transcends designer. You guys are like, it's got to be niche.
Oh man.
It's look, I've been seeing the thumbnails
Yeah.
galore. I haven't smelled it yet.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
wow. Yeah,
Okay.
very
Love it.
good.
Good.
It's a love.
Beautiful. All right. I like this the more I wear it.
That's
more and more.
like I'm shocked. That's very good.
Yeah. Here we go. Final one.
Go first, Gracie.
Thank you.
So I'm interested because I feel like you've been
Oh, yeah.
making them better and better. You lined them up accordingly. So I can't wait. I know this scent.
I
I know
Don't
this
you,
scent.
you if you know it, you
I
don't.
won't say it.
Because she knows this one very well.
yes, I do. I love it.
Very, very. I'm trying to pinpoint what it is. Very, very, very. I have this fragrance. What the hell is it? It's a beautiful, sweet tobacco. It's got a sweet tobacco-y smell to it
Okay.
on the paper.
Okay.
I feel like I've smelled this before.
Yeah, I have to. I think I have this.
I do get the tobacco, but some spice. There's some
There's an undertone of
spices
spice there
in there.
too. Yeah.
A little bit of craft in there.
A little bit of craft in there. You know, if I, for some reason, I see a color with this one.
A color.
Color.
Okay.
Red burgundy. I don't know
I
why.
totally get you.
I don't
That
know
makes
why.
sense.
I get you on that. Yeah.
Nice. It's not blowing me crazy,
Okay.
but I don't hate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You,
think I
you
know
find
what
it
it is.
interesting?
What
Is
is
it?
it?
I think I know what it is.
It also
I don't know
gives
if I
me
should.
a churchy vibe, if that makes sense.
Yes, I get what you mean.
Not a huge fan. I don't hate it.
Okay.
I will give this one a 6
Okay.
out of 10.
Okay.
Fair.
I'm gonna go with an 8 again.
Ooh.
I like this.
Okay.
Okay.
It's quite good. It's very well blended. It's hard to really distinguish a lot of it outside of the tobacco. There's a nice underlying spice here, almost a church pew medicinal vibe. I see where you're talking about with
Yeah.
that, but not overly medicinal at the same time. Slightly masculine,
Okay.
But it's a little sweet.
a little sweet. I was literally about to say that. Good call, Gracie.
It almost gives me an old furniture vibe,
Old
like the
furniture.
one that we have right behind you,
This-
Justin.
If Antique Roadshow.
Yeah, if you
had a
open it
smell.
up.
Honestly, I understand what you mean by that, but I don't hate it.
You don't hate it.
No, I don't hate that
I like
vibe
it.
at all.
I like it.
Okay, we want to know what it is.
We do.
Yeah.
You sure you want to know
Oh
what
my
it is?
God.
Reveal.
What is
I
it?
wanna see.
Ah!
This is from Penhaligon's. This is called
I did not know what it
Palfetti
was.
Okay.
Cedar. This came out last year.
I haven't smelled that one.
And this has a lot going on. There is rum, which is probably didn't get any of that right
Yeah.
now. It's mostly there at the first spray. Lots of cedar wood. It is
Woody.
quite dry and woody. There's some other things that make it sweeter in there, maybe some vanilla or tonka bean.
Anything adding a spice, because there's an undertone.
I
there.
know there is. I couldn't
know?
tell you what it is, but I know there's spice for sure.
Not a
there's-
black pepper either.
No,
Definitely dry.
it is
Yeah.
dry. Yeah, and there's definitely, I think there's even Immortelle in here, which kind of adds like sometimes a maple syrupy or even kind of curry
Okay.
like nature that I think it's used well to balance the sweetness in this one. Great on skin, beautiful in the air. Seems like more or less our unanimous winner
Yes.
is age 24.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great scent.
Very, very
Simple,
good.
but something special to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to borrow your bottle
You got
later.
it. It's here.
I'm gonna need to get a bottle. I
Yes.
really like it. I do.
I paid $80 for the 50 mil.
Amazing.
fair.
Not bad.
That's fair.
From Hermes.
Perfect.
Anyway, thank you all for joining me on this video.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for
having
having
us.
us.
It is my
Yes.
So much for having us.
It is my pleasure. Again, links to channels will be down in the description. Don't hesitate. Do it now. And make sure you subscribe to me first, please. Thank you.
And give this like a big thumbs up.
Yeah.
Click the bell to get all of his notifications,
Trust me, you want to.
right?
That is right.
Absolutely.
Thank you all. Peace. See you guys in the next one.
Have a good one, guys.